and maybe before the business, what a business analyst should do in the preliminary stage to a project is to support decision makers to make decisions. Okay? So in the cloud of having too many different options, how can you narrow it down? Okay? Without manipulating your decision makers, but providing them with the feedback and the data and the information that they need to make the right decisions, to select the right kind of projects. Okay?
So needs assessment, that's needs assessment.
Huge. And that is, I think, if you ask me, I think that's one of the most important jobs of a business analyst, because another way to describe a business analysis is they're meant to be a crossover liaison from the line organization into the project. They're supposed to kind of translate between sponsor and project manager. Then when they get into the actual, when they get past the BA planning, they come to this is a terrible word that nobody understands, called elicitation and analysis, which is the equivalent of initiation and a little bit of planning. What they're supposed to do there is they're supposed to support the project manager in the detailed planning thing.
What if there is no project manager? So does BA also work in line organizations?
Yeah,
or is it necessarily to have a project?
A BA is in the line organization, but they're similar to a PMO in the sense that they're a staff position. Okay. They're often assigned to a PMO. Okay, so PMOs might have a business analyst if they don't have. Business analysts could also belong to your department of business excellence. They could belong to your QA department. They could, in Siemens, where there's this principle of having every project has a commercial manager assigned to the project manager, to the project team.
Could be a
that's kind of one of the functions of business analysts. So what business analysts do is they're part of the pre-funnel that goes into initiation. They'll also help in the crossover. So what they basically have is they do the classical checklist thing where they say, okay, are we providing the project manager with all the essential information that they need so that they can hit the ground running? So they're kind of this crossover function. I have not yet seen a project where there is not a project manager or a product owner, okay, where a business analyst manages the project. It's not the function of a business analyst. Theoretically,
could be.